Hey Canada, the Akwesasne Mohawk Casino has something just for you, Canadian slot machines.
Now we have over 100 games on our floor that accept Canadian currency.
Tell me about the decision to have Canadian slot machines at the casino.
Canadian guests are an important part of our business model, and we really value our Canadian guests. And when the exchange rate dropped a few years ago, it became more and more difficult for Canadian guests to be able to come and play here and enjoy their time here because their money wasn't going as far. So we took that feedback, we heard what they said, and we investigated it, and we found that there was actually another casino in the country that did take some of their machines and convert them to accepting Canadian currency. And we said, well, if they can do it, why can't we?
How can customers tell the difference between the Canadian slot machines and any other game on the floor?
So they can't tell the difference. We have the little flags that hang off of the Canadian games that have the Canadian flag listed. They're on top of the games as well as hanging off of the games. But as far as the way that the game plays, it's exactly like a US game. The only difference is it will accept a Canadian currency bill, but it will not accept a US bill.
Are there any other differences?
When you earn points on your card, it's $10 coin in to earn a point on US game, and it's $13 coin in to earn a point on a Canadian game. It's important to note that we do have to take the hit on the exchange rate. The casino takes the hit on the exchange rate because we have to exchange that money to US currency. And so in order to offset that cost a little bit, we do have to change the ratio to earn points. But as far as the payouts of the game and all that, they work exactly the same. When the ticket comes out, it will come out with Canadian currency, or a Canadian ticket that is, and then you take those tickets over to a ticket redemption center machine, or you can go to the cashier cage, which will accept both.
What would players not know about the Canadian slot machines?
One misconception is that they think they can't use their free slot play on Canadian currency games, and that's absolutely not true. Every single one of our Canadian currency machines does accept slot play. The ones that we send in the mail, as well as the free slot play that they earn on promotions and on their points. All of that will be accepted at all of the Canadian currency games.
Canadian players are making their way over to the Akwesasne Mohawk Casino. They say they are big fans of the casino and its recent addition of Canadian machines.
I like the personnel is very friendly, and the atmosphere is good. It's better for Montreal. Montreal is too straight, and I like the people here. All the people enjoy, and I like this. I win in Canadian or American. I like to come here. Is 4 or 5 years I'm coming. I come with my young girl yesterday, and here with my husband today.
What do you think about the Canadian slot machines?
I like the Canadian slot machine, and I'm certain for the many people coming for the Canadian play.
So what's the goal behind bringing in Canadian slot machines?
My number one goal is to make sure that Canadian guests know that we value for their feedback, we listen to their concerns and their comments, and we take that feedback and we actually put it into action. All of this leads to being able to attract all different kinds of people who, when they come to our casino, they're going to get a wide variety of options of entertainment to choose from.